Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Total War Warhammer, the Dwarfs on Legendary difficulty, with Thorgrim Grudgebearer as a Legendary Lord. So last time we left off, we actually had a event pop up, which I wanted to mention right away. I reloaded the save because just now I actually went in to test the cannon versus grudge thrower, and it seems to me that even against just small units, like just normal units, not large units, the cannon actually did better than the grudge thrower. So I don't know, it says this is anti-infantry and it says the cannon is anti-large, but it seems to me that the cannons do just fine against infantry as well. So probably going to actually end up using the cannons and just getting rid of the grudge throwers until we get even better stuff like the organ gun, which I also tested. It looked like it did really well, but it's harder to use because it has a lot less range, so it doesn't give that like super bonus of being far out range. Anyway, what I was going to say in the beginning is that I reloaded the save and it didn't give us that thing that gave us +4 public order in our region, so we don't actually have that anymore, which is unfortunate. But anyway, so the plan was to go and chase this guy down. Might just be able to do that. Oh, we can actually reach him. Well, that changes things a little bit. He might get, like, he might run away. Oh, no, he won't. Okay, well, that's even better. I was going to say, if he runs away, he might get into range of what's-his-face anyway, so that would work out too. That's not even that good, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, right, I got banners to give away. Here you go. And 2 times magic resistance. You know what? Let's give him to the... No, yeah, that's... Sure, let's give it to the units in the middle. Fine, there you go. Good stuff. Right. And... let's get rid of that army. So that's the Bjornling final army dead. Does that mean their faction dies? No. Which means they're probably just going to come back at some point, I imagine. Can we... they are on the diplomacy list, aren't they? Let's have a look. Bjornlings. Looks like they still got an army over there. Well... he often sends troops to capture the ruins left behind by destructive forces. Right, well, we gotta keep an eye on that, because that might mean there's another army over here. Well, this army's on the way south anyway, so that's alright. We're gonna recapture this place, so hopefully he just lands at some point and we can kill him, but it might just mean that this faction is always gonna constantly send reinforcements, but we'll have to wait and see. I guess I could then send this army back there to... No, we're gonna keep this army going. That was the plan, wasn't it? This army is gonna go south and continue, just like it'll protect together with that other army. Alright, Rorik, you can get that. And this army is going to start going up north. Fast like. Actually, why don't you get into... No, we don't need to replenish, we just need to get back ASAP. That's all we care about. Right, anything else? Ranks gained, nope. So we want to recruit a few more units in this army as well. Yeah, 2 more units in this army as well, which is 1 Thunderer and probably a Dwarf Warrior, I guess, just to fill that out. We're going to get a cannon instead of grudge thrower in all the armies, so that's not really any of them specifically. Why don't you actually start running? I don't know why I wasn't doing that anyway. Just take the safe, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Take like 2 losses from that. Okay, let's spend more money, because that is fun. Right. Oh man, happiness here is through the roof. We got 15% corruption, trending towards 16.7, even with this. But we're 7 turns away from getting that massive boost to getting rid of corruption. Oh, 16.7 as well. Okay, so it's fairly similar in most places. Let's build 1 more happiness building up here just in case. I really feel like I did go overboard a little bit because I can upgrade all of them still as well. But what do we get? Fucking telephone keeps going. Get the fuck out of here. What would I get otherwise? Like 1 trading depot, I suppose. Yeah, let's get a trading depot here. I think that's okay. That's an okay idea. And we'll upgrade these ones then. Oh, we already had that one upgraded. So we're gonna miss out on 5, we get an extra 3, which means we're still on 8. So sure, that should be alright. This region we can get the money. Sure, let's go for that. We can get, how are we on the happiness here? 8. That's with all of them unupgraded. Okay, that means that we should probably get rid of another one as well. We already have a trading depot though, so what would I get here? Well, for this one, I can get the money thing. Sure, we'll do that. Especially because we already have a trading depot, it just makes more money. We'll do that. We'll upgrade this one. Wait, what? We can upgrade this one for 3 grand. We can't upgrade that one. Oh, because the town isn't upgraded. My bad. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, if we're gonna get rid of one, we should do that actually. This plays on 8 happiness, and it's got 3 of them as well, which none of them are upgraded. So probably gonna upgrade 2 of those as well, and then change this one into the money-making building because we haven't got that because we got the mason there instead. We can't build anything there. Can't build anything here. I think we're out of money to build anything anywhere. Oh right, level up on this fella. Oh, we also had a building there to build, so go ahead and do that. Right, rally. So you're actually 3 levels away from getting... that's actually pretty good. Yeah, so once he gets to that point, he can actually take over this army, these units, and then this guy is going to get all the better stuff. Actually, we could, at that point, we can make the better stuff in this army as well, because we're going to, I mean, we have Grimness Heirs, which gives that to Longbeards, Hammerers, Ironbreakers, and Slayers. That's all the late game stuff. Ironbreakers, I believe, is the unit that we're looking for, isn't it? That's that one, yeah. Hammerers and Ironbreakers, those are the 2 units we want as our front line and our flanking. They also have a special 2 ammunition, 55 damage. I guess that's the same as the iron or the dwarven. What are they called? Over here somewhere. These ones. No. God damn it. Which one? These ones. The miners of blasting charges. Yeah. They have 1 55 range, 55 missile damage. That's the same. So these guys actually have 2. So they serve a sort of similar, like a double role. Their shield only blocks 50%. What do the Longbeards do? Or 25% even, yeah, the same with them, and yeah, the same with, okay, so it's the same for all of the units that we have. We don't have anyone who blocks 50% apparently. That's weird. You'd think with their size and then their shield is pretty large, they would be able to block 50%, but I guess not. Alright, some armies on our move. I think that's all we can do. Next turn we're going to take Gorgazan back. Oh, right, I need to actually go over here on the way back and take that shit. It's pretty rough to do with this army, because it costs like 50% of the army, which means it's going to cost us 50% of a good army, but again, it doesn't really matter because we're going to go over there anyway. We almost have 9 experiences on our quarrelers. I still think, I feel like maybe actually against the Empire we do need a lot more funders, so maybe I'll go like 6 funders in the main army, but then I'll probably get those Iron Drakes or whatever the hell they're called at some point as well. It's weird, like there's so many unit choices when it comes to range that I don't really know, and artillery as well, that I don't really know what to do with it. Obviously you'd think that like higher tier stuff is better, but I don't know if it's actually going to work that way. Either way, I think, yeah, Thunder is probably a lot better against Chaos than Quarrelers are, because there's so many heavily armored units. Hello, can I help you, sir? We're fighting Chaos and shit. Can you just get back to your land and defend yourself? Because, come on. Get a hold of yourself, man. Oh, fuck, are they gonna take... If they take that town, I am fucked. Well, attack them and take it back from them, and I'd rather they didn't do that. They might get there before me. I mean, it looks like they're 1 turn away, but with boats, it always seems like you need a turn to actually get there and then do your thing. If they take that, that's fucking rough, man. Don't do that. You little shits. Yeah, we're gonna get there next turn for sure. Alright. Caragnorn and Averlons have made peace. Good for them. Made some oh no, we just demolished some of the factories, which means we're going to make buildings there. Let's do that first. So this is going to have trading depot. It's still on 5, okay. And this one... Oh, that's the one I checked. Alright. This one... We're going to make the money-making building. Oh, it fucking replaces the money-making building. I knew that. Okay, well... I guess we'll just get the gates going a little earlier. We'll build up that fucking thing again. That was stupid. Well, so be it. Population surplus in several places. The Silver Road again. Wow, that was quick. Our growth gone up a lot here lately, apparently. I might just save up for the last level here as well, just so I can get everything. Well, almost everything. Minor hold, which means we've got an extra slot here. Let's build that. Galbaraz, or Grunty, that's over there. Yeah, that's probably good. Right, let's check actually diplomacy, if that army is still... Yeah, I think this just means that they don't own anything, but they just always sit here and constantly send in new invasions. You don't own anything, man. Can you get peace with me? Are they at war with everyone? No, they're just at war with me. They're literally there to go after me, essentially. We're at rank 2 again, by the way. Whereas the Chaos of 1, no surprise there, but the vampire counts have gone surprisingly down to number 4. They're getting beat by Averlon, I'm guessing. Oh, maybe the Warriors of Chaos, actually. Well, we can see where they are, but it doesn't really tell us much. Yeah, they're there, but I can imagine there's probably... Well, I guess this tells us wherever Archeon the Chosen is. But I imagine there's some over here, there's some over here, there's some over here, there's some over here, there's some over everywhere, essentially. Right, that was this turn. Yes, go take this town for me, will you? So this cost us 1,000 of our men. I think it's just half or something. Fuck, look at that units. Yay, you got $1,000 for it, though. And our town is completely fucked, so we have to rebuild that. And we're gonna make a unit in here, or two, even. One Thunderer, please. I also want the cannon. So we get rid of this guy. No, we'll get rid of him right now, actually, yeah. And we want one final Dwarf Warrior unit. Yeah, okay. So yeah, hopefully they don't attack actually right now. It takes 4 fucking turns to get that thing, by the way. This army is going to keep going south. So yeah, these 2 armies are now just going to be the defenders of the realm against the Bjornlings. And don't need that, do we? Actually, we kind of do right there, but it's okay. It's okay. If you take this, I will fucking murder you. I swear to God, I will go after you specifically. I will take your army out with an auto-resolve, because you don't even deserve a fight if you do that. But we could also just be friends if you don't take it. It's up to you, man. Like, it's completely up to you. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying you have to do one thing or the other. Let's start getting some of these other ones done. Unless I want to make units. I don't. I do want... No, nope, I'm still waiting. I keep thinking, oh, I should really make that army now. Like, oh shit, nope, never mind. That's when I get those buildings done. About 8 turns from now. Alright, we're replenishing pretty fucking fast here, so that's good. Oh yes, a new commandment. Good. Let's get the happiness one. And vampiric shit, get the hell out of here. Well, chaos, get out of here. Vampires. Not really doing much. We're finally number 2. Maybe we were number 1 for a quick second there, because apparently we overtook vampire counts at some point. But I wonder if that was before or after Chaos overtook us. So now we're number 2 behind Chaos, but we may have been number 1 for a split second when vampiric lost strength before the before the Warriors of Chaos gained strength, I guess. What are you? Are you the guy that's just about to take my... Well, no, that's the Karak Izor, isn't it? Have we already gone past them or no? No, I would have probably seen them move. They're allied to them. They're actually allied to Avalon as well. They're not at war with the Empire, though. I need this entire... Like, I need all their shit as well, actually. Someone owns this. Karak Izor. That's the other faction. So they're like sort of split between the 3. They own this and then they own that. But then Karak Izor owns that. And this. And that. And this is ruins. That's good. If no one owns it, that's fine for us. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. The thing is, I can take this, but if these guys take that town, I am attacking them. I don't give a shit. I want this unified again. That's not going to be theirs. That just gives them a foothold on my land. I'm attacking them, maybe even making them my vassal afterwards if they're willing to take that. But for now, let's... Sure, let's take it. Karak Izor, don't take that town. They didn't take that town? I would have seen it, right? Unless it happened so fast the camera couldn't get up there fast enough. We're just out of range. I can't see it. Let me know. I want that town back so bad. It's also my quest as well, but I don't really care about that. I just want my entire place unified. If there's a small gap in there or someone else just owning that, it'd really piss me off. Alright, Bjornlings. They didn't take it. Okay, good. See on the map. Our income's gone up to 11. No, that's going to go down again. Close ally of yours, an influential Dawi, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, we can take this shameful display. Groff the Lichbin, my guy. Oh, yes. We're 1 away from the Rune of Negation, which is pretty crazy buff. So we'll get that one. Which he immediately equips, by the way. Which I noticed last time. Yeah, he's got all 4 of them equipped. No, don't care about that at all. That's one of those things like, oh, that's alright, I'll equip that, and then you forget about it, and you got this useless thing equipped for the forever. Anyway, I guess that's alright. That's alright as well, though. I think I want to keep this on. But I also want this +4. No, we don't. There's no greenskins anymore, so that's actually completely pointless now. Never mind. Yeah, we'll do this. It's okay. Right, you guys take this town for me. They didn't move at all, actually. What's happening here? There we go. There goes all of our half our army. There we go. Quest done. They were waiting for that. They were like, oh, now they're weak. Get him, boys. Right. Probably not. Oh, this is broke. Oh, it's the docks, right? That's why. Non-aggression. We made a minor hold there, which means that I can build walls. I can build that as well, which is always a good building to get. So much management shit going on right now. We can upgrade this as well. Yeah, let's get that so we can get the walls. Does this get done? No, it takes 2 turns. Okay. It takes 2 turns. That's not the lines at all for that song, but whatever. Alright. So we've got two armies being completely useless now, essentially. We are making... Wait, didn't we get those 2 units? No, it's next turn. Okay, so next turn I can make a cannon here as well. So you're gonna go up north again. It's somewhat unfortunate still. Maybe I actually want to... No, that doesn't work. I was gonna say, maybe I want to put an army in here as a navy, essentially, to stop them. But that doesn't help, because then they can just take Grunty. I could put it like right here into reinforcement range, but then they can still sail past, so that's pointless as well. So essentially there's no good way of doing it. I still don't know if they respawn or not. The fact that that faction still is alive, it makes me think that they will respawn. But Legend of Total War told me something about if you deal with them, like if you deal with the first wave within, like if you kill the first one and you kill the last one in a certain amount of time, like if you take him down within 15 to 20 turns of each other, then they don't respawn. But I think he was talking about Chaos specifically and not about the Björnlings, but I don't know, so I need to ask him about that. Because it would be useful to know if they respawn or not, because if they don't, then we can just abandon this essentially. Maybe keep one army around here, which I was always planning anyway, but then send the other ones up north and then we just like have 3 armies over there. But anyway, we have little money left, so probably not enough to build anything. Let's just end the turn, I guess. A commandment, right, of course. Let's get the same one, as always. All of our provinces are pretty happy now. We've got one that's unhappy, which is apparently not even going up. Okay. Well, I just need to... Yeah, I need to get these ones next turn then. And that'll solve it. We got... Everyone else is... This one's actually not going up either, but it's already 100. It's exactly 100 and it's not going up. That's pretty interesting. Once again, though, we can get one of these buildings and it'll be fine. This one actually is going to make it fine already next turn. Every other province is it doesn't matter what they are, but they're all happy. It's just this one that's actually a -20 and not going up anymore. So next turn I'll probably make these both, and then we'll be done with that shit. End turn. I really want to get an army up north now, though. It's getting to that point where I'm starting to feel like chaos could arrive at any moment. We've got like both those towns up there have got the walls. And we have an army there, so we should be relatively safe. But I can tell you now that if Chaos shows up, they're not going to show up with 1 army. There's going to be... Well, we know they spawned 6 armies at turn 50-something. And then they spawned another 2 armies just now, which I'm going to assume is completely... What do you want? Defensive alliance. You're pushing it a little bit, Karak here. I'm not interested in that. Am I? Not really. I want their land, though, but... Nah, I'll see, because I probably should just go into Confederation them at some point, because we can handle the happiness everywhere now. That's not an issue anymore. We can Confederate as much as we want. So that's actually probably a good idea to do. But anyway, as I was going to say, I'm pretty sure those 2 armies that spawned in the north, the Archeon and the other army that was there, are probably most likely both completely full stack, super high level, high tier shit. Which... I don't know if that army up there is going to be able to deal with. Maybe with the garrison as well, but if there's several armies attacking it at the same time, then that's probably not going to happen. Alright, just to get the happiness here completely sorted. Get these both up. Oh, right, we can only get one. Oh, that's good enough. Do want to get that, but for 5 grand, I'm sure we can build some other things right now that might be a little more important, like that one right there. And I know this one's going to be done... Yeah, this one's going to be done now. We can build... Probably want to build the gates, but we can't actually we upgrade this and then we'll build the gate next time. Do that. Happiness here is fine. Gates at Grunty Mingle. That's the one up there. Definitely want to get that as well. So that if we get attacked here without that, then I can actually put my army here. They can't get past there. They attack the town, and they still have a pretty hard time in dealing with that. That's a walled city then, so that's good. Yeah, these two places need to be fully defended, and then we're good to go. That was all my money spent. You are gonna start traveling home. We get in there? Probably not. Nope. Apparently that extra 1 feet is just a little too much trouble for him to go through. 1 turn away. Okay, so next turn we're definitely spending all of our money on this shit. In fact, I may have to cancel something just to get there, money-wise. Right. I never thought about this, but we're gonna get rid of this unit and make another something else units. Still don't like the way this army's set up. I should just get rid of this guy and make another dwarf warrior. No, he's getting to the point where, yeah, we're actually next turn. This is probably like I think just the 1 point is already gonna make them better. So I think I'll keep the Longbeards. Probably start recruiting Longbeards here soon. I could get rid of this guy, but we can't actually afford to make another unit. We wanted to make the cannon here as well, so we got 2 cannons we want to make, and then some other units up there as well. Okay, well maybe next. No, that's not going to happen for a little bit then, because we got Karak to deal with money. We're making 9 grand. I think we're I don't know. It's gonna be. It's kind of annoying the way this is working right now. Like I want to make a new army, but I also want all this money because I have so many things to upgrade still. Like I've been upgrading for, well, ever since I confederated with Karak Izor, whatever the hell they were called. They're dead now. Well, they're confederated, but they're gone. Since I joined up with them, I've been just building shit non-stop. Because all their towns were like pretty unupgraded. I don't know how that works, like if they just had them unupgraded or if all the buildings disappear when you confederate with them. I know that they disappear when you take a previously goblin or a greenskin owned town, but that's because their buildings are not our buildings. Like it makes sense. We have to remake them essentially. Alright, a lot of walls just got done. And yes, right. So this is right, we want the... No, we don't want that. Well, we do, but I want to get this building, the Hall of Oath, so I can get the Iron Breakers and the Hammerers. Gromril Forge, which is this upgrade. Yep. So this... this takes 4 turns to make. This takes also 4. This costs... Jesus Christ, okay. I think we're just going to have to wait a turn before I make the other one. But, yeah, 5 turns away, essentially. That's actually while we got this available for a quick second. We can get the foundry as well. Right, yeah, we can still upgrade this. It's just we can't get any of these units because we need the engineer's workshop as well. Which we will get. That's the final building we're going to get. So we're never going to be able to make the slayers here. We can make that elsewhere. Because the slayers, you only need 1 building. You don't need anything. Actually, you need the armory as well. But we can make an armory somewhere too. Yeah, Engineer's Workshop allows a bunch of stuff, and it allows the Master Engineer unit, but on the other hand, this allows the Thane, which we haven't got either. Which I think the Thane is going to be like a super good fighter unit, so I probably want to put him in one army as well somewhere. Anyway, what else have we got? So that's an upgrade. We can actually upgrade this for a ton more money, but that's a low priority. This needs 5. We have currently got 1, and it's going to take a while before we get that, but I'm still going to focus on that instead of getting the walls here, I think. Let's get the Hall of Oaths. So I need 6 grand for the outer building. We'll just get it next turn. Okay, you guys keep moving up north. Get into Karak. This place is starting to become a little happier now. Not too happy yet, but it's okay. It's okay. Got a little bit of money left. We can upgrade that, but no. No. Don't need happiness here. Can get this one, Misty Mountains, all the way over there. Like I'm pretty sure it's never gonna get attacked, but pretty good idea anyway. Crooked Fang Fort, probably more likely to be honest, but Black Crag for happiness. We don't really need that. This also the same shit. The same shite. We can get. Alright, can get a building here. That's probably a good idea. Let's get that. Make sure Mount Goombot is completely upgraded, because that's actually not, no, that's actually a problem right now. I didn't even think about that. Good idea. Let's upgrade that. Alright. We once again haven't got the money to actually make the cannons, but that makes sense. We got 1. This army is essentially going to be done next turn, and it's not got the best units, obviously, But at least has a bunch of experience and stuff, and it should be able to handle whatever comes at it. Unless they bring like better units next time. Fuck, I didn't think about that. Oh, we should still be alright, hopefully. But the difference between the Marauders and the next level up for their units is pretty fucking big. Like, they go from 15 to 80 armor. That alone is a pretty big difference. To war, indeed. Man, I really don't want to get rid of these level 8 Quarrelers, but on the other hand, I feel like getting the extra armor piercing is just so important. They do 14 armor piercing. These guys obviously do none, right? Oh, they still do 4, but yeah, pretty big difference. Anyway, it's the end of the turn, so let's end the turn. Yeah, Mount Goomba definitely needs some upgrades. That first upgrade is going to be pretty good already, though. I mean, it's still walled, but if it gets attacked, and we get attacked in Grand Peak as well, like, there's nothing I can do. We only have one army there. So that needs to be upgraded fully. I never realized it was so bad if you don't upgrade it. I guess Karak just is good because it's our capital and it gets extra units because of that or something. What are you? Oh, you want a stupid alliance again? Oh, military access? Nah, not too keen on that, buddy. I should actually really check for confederations. I haven't done that yet. I was going to. I just want to see if they're willing to take it, because, like I said, the happiness we can handle everywhere. So at this point, there's not really any reason not to do it. Because even if we end up losing it all, it doesn't really do anything against us. It just means if we get a whole bunch of information what's going on over there. And we don't really want to we don't want to attack the dwarves right now. If we can confederate, obviously that'd be a much better way, because we're all fighting the same threat right now. Fuck off, stranger. Whoever goes for that free grand is an idiot. Just putting that out there. If you go for the free grand, even in the early game when you're like, when you really need money, don't do it. Just don't do it. Yes, recruited 1 cannon. Good stuff. Right, this one needs to be upgraded properly. Bitterstone mine. Yeah, that's definitely an important one. But first of all, first things first. Get that upgraded. That's obviously the most important thing. You are going to make your way home. You can actually get in there, but that doesn't allow you to recruit. Can you get in the town or the province? Yeah, just about. Alright. Did we get rid of this rank 6 fucking Grudgebearer? I think we do. I don't want to look at it. Okay, I didn't look at the screen there. That's very rough. Missing 2 units. So we want a cannon. Oh, it takes 2 turns. I can't even get into the town. It doesn't matter. We can stand outside. What do we want again? Oh, right. We still need to actually get... We can actually recruit 4 units, so let's just do all that. You guys going away. Oh my god, 5 experience. We can put them in a different army, but... Nope. Longbears are great weapons, and then we want... the final unit is going to be another Longbear unit. Yeah, that was the plan. Okay. So you guys... You actually need to get rid of this as well, but we can't... Well, we can't afford a unit, so we'll do that in a minute. This army needed a cannon, right? So let's get rid of this one. Get a cannon in there. Can't afford a cannon. Let's not get a cannon in there at all. This one's already got the cannon. This one was done. Yeah, okay, cool. So this one was good to go. And this one already had the cannon. So let's get rid of something here. And then we'll build... Let's just get another Longbear in here. Let's just start working to... Because, like I said, he's pretty close. He just needs 1 more level up before his Longbeards will become better. And then... Like, we'll have at least some Longbeards so we don't have to replenish or exchange everything. That'll be a little bit better. Okay, that's all of the money spent. We're making more than 10 grand now. Our income just keeps going up and up and up. Very nice. So this army is going to be almost... Well, I'm remaking these units, even though I'm actually going to get... No, it's okay. What I'll do... I think what I'll do, actually... Yes. Once these guys are recruited... I'm going to go up north. I'm going to exchange all of the Longbeards and shit. All of the experienced units with these ones. Probably get rid of most of these units. Except for the hammers. I'll put the hammers in this one. Because I'm going to then make... Once we get back, we'll be able to make the hammers and the iron... Whatever the guys are called. And then we'll make them all in here. And then the downside is I just realized we're going to take... back provinces that are broken. Which means I'm going to spend my ridiculously good army. Like, I'm going to spend the men in it. Just to fucking get the towns back up. But that's okay. Alright, so we spend the money. Right, Confederacy. I was going to check that. I don't think they're going to go for it, but... Oh man, well, on everything except for a Confederacy. They want to join a Confederation. They own 2 regions. Karak Izor only own 1. They own the same, like, province, I think. Oh, it's like... Oh, it is, okay, so they like sort of go around it. I think they're relatively safe over there. Karak here, and sure, let's take this.
Dawe. Do you bring a gift of Grumrill to aid in
Oh,
negotiations?
no, definitely want money from them. I am bringing a gift of joining together and murdering everyone. No? Well, you made the wrong choice, sir. Do you want me to come and kill you instead? Good man. Oh, there's Karak Norn as well.
You may speak.
I can't check with them right now, of course. Pretty sure they're getting closer. That's awful close there, right there. Okay, we have to get this shit sorted soon. I might not have to actually. I might not be able to do what I wanted to do, which is exchange the army, then go back and recruit more stuff. In fact, I think I'm gonna cancel this cannon, just so I can get there faster. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we got enough to build some other shit now, though. Oh, hello. Right, I think these guys are just gonna go, though. Who are you? Have you got... No. Nah, completely wrong. I'm not gonna use him. I didn't even look at my shit yet. Oh, what's going on over here? Hello. Look, I'm very sorry for what they used to do, but that wasn't me. Who are you? Tilea. Yo, people of Tilea. We can trade with them now.
The time for talk is over. Make your demands.
I have no demands. Oh, they're strength rank 3. Fucking hell, they're almost as strong as I am. Okay. Please don't hurt me. Well, like I said, even if we lose everything here, it's not the end of the world, really. Whoa, our income just went fucking down, didn't it? I'll ignore that. You better do. Right, this is our other place. We have an army here as well. Okay, just immediately skip these 2 units. Oh. No, what am I? Ah! Old Frowner. You've got 1 level. Okay, that's good enough. We'll just get this one. Alright, so you can stay, unless you're just actually really bad. You've got a maimed leg. That's not very useful for a general, to be honest. I like to send my generals in there. To be honest, I'm probably going to get rid of this army anyway. This one...
Yes.
The only problem about this, actually, is that if they do actually end up attacking us again, then we are going to be at war with a faction that I really don't want to be at war with right now, because they're freaking rank 3. So maybe that was a terrible mistake. Am I missing any other armies or just those 2? It's probably just those 2. Alright, well you guys are gonna go. What's this province even like, happiness-wise? It's 2 different provinces actually, fuck. It's ooh. Okay, that's a pretty good walled city here though. These guys, okay, they just lost this fight apparently. Maybe, I guess it was just sacked? No, it doesn't look like it. We already got that, so let's... Oh, ill store. Ooh, yes. I'll definitely build that. They're probably going to take it, but wasting out a little bit of money is not the end of the world. Although I actually want to make that cannon in here then, if I've got the money anyway. 4 fucking turns. I don't think I want to keep this army either, although happiness here is pretty shit. So yeah, these provinces are going to be unhappy. I'm going to just get rid of all this crap as well. That's 1, 2. And just get rid of the army. If they take it, so be it. So a 4-guard Old Frowner. Cool name, by the way. I'll definitely use him. Probably over Balagar. Actually, no, he's got the main leg. We got Balagar still. I'll probably use Balagar. That actually didn't make any difference. Oh my god, it's minus fucking 5% here as well. Maybe I don't make the cannon and I go for the fucking stupid happiness first. Man, I shouldn't have done this after all. I thought it was the same province for some reason. I should have made sure. Goat pastures. It's one of those pastures things that's actually a resource, but there's no resource you get from it, so there's no point in going for it. So this is broken. Migdal Vongal Barak. And then Karak is owned by them, which we can take from them by getting into Confederacy with them afterwards. Karak Izor, both those places are ruins as well, so that's good. It means we don't have to kill someone for it. It's just that these guys, I don't know what they're going to do. I've got a feeling they're going to declare war on me, but maybe they, I don't know. Maybe they won't actually. I need to fix this up as well. I haven't got the money for all this shit, man. Alright, well, let's find out. I really hope they bugger off. Just go home. They seem very... I should have checked, actually, if they're aggressive, because they seem very aggressive, because they came from all the way in the southwest, I believe, and now they're up north. Like, now they're all the way in the east. Like, how did they manage to get there? Just murdered everyone on the way. Alright, still no chaos. I have been told also I need to get agents, but... Well, I'm getting the Fane soon at least, but Fane's going to be focused on... Alright, it looks like they're leaving. I wonder who they're... I wonder if they're going home or going after someone. I'm pretty sure if they would go home, they'd go that way. But they're leaving at least. That's something. It's something. Alright, still no Bjornlings. Time for a reckoning. 15 grand. Confederation, alright. That makes the Empire a little stronger. What doesn't kill me makes the Empire stronger. Okay, we can go for that, but we're gonna end the episode here, so just check all this stuff and then... Alright, so I think they're not declaring war on me because I am almost the strongest faction in the game, so they're probably like, okay, maybe we shouldn't actually do that, like we might be able to take this town, but there's a little more Dwarven kingdom to the east of us, probably don't want to bother with that. Maybe they're going after Karak here, and let's check out real quick who they're at war with. No, they're not at war with each other. Tilea. They're at war with the Varg, the Scaling, and the Warriors of Chaos. I guess the only faction they were still at war with was those people. Okay, so this is all human stuff, because they're a human faction, so I can't take any of that. But I want all of these Karaks over here, like all the mountain shit, we want that. Right there. That's actually... I never realized that. That's what you can take. It's the mountain... Like, on the map, you can see it's like mountains. That's what you can take. Those are all Karaks. Wow, I never noticed that. That's really good to know. And then all the shit up here, and then, like, stuff over here. These are mountains, mountains. So all the mountainous area we can take, and all the non-mountainous area is humans. I never realized that, but it's really obvious, like, right here. There's a massive difference. Like, this is mountains, this isn't. Cool. That's good. That's good to know. Empire, how strong are you now? Still 6th. Come on, get your shit together, man. Are they still in the same place, or did they get closer? I don't know. Well, if they're killing the Vampire Khans, or the Vampire Khans are killing back, they're down to rank 5. Now, the Vampire Khans are getting slaughtered over there, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, this army's going to get up there. I might still do what I was going to do. No, what I'll end up doing, what we'll end up doing is I will do what I was going to do, but I will first make an army with all the Iron Drakes and stuff in 3 turns from now, and then I'll just move that one up as well, and then I'll put all those good units in here, I'll put these units in this army, and then I'll put this army into the shit one that we're about to make. It all makes sense. We'll have to remake some units here, because the hammers are going into this one, but whatever. It's okay. At least then we'll have 3 armies up there. We'll have 2 armies down here to protect against the Bjornlings. And then I have to somehow make these places happy without... Well, actually, a rebellion we could probably handle if I make this as well. So, over here, though, definitely make the walls too. Yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to deal with rebellions, but we'll see. Anyway, for now, that's going to be that. So thank you guys very much for watching once again. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.